Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs, well, love messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This reading, we're getting into their feelings for you, thoughts for you, around you, your thoughts and feelings, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So somebody's literally working up the courage here, putting a fire under that you-know-what, and communicating. Something's about to change here, working pretty fast. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy, so this is all fiery energy. Matters of the heart, passionate energy, movement. The Eight of Wands, this is Mercury. And as I talk about often at the Tarot Closet, is connected strongly to reading and writing. So it can be around an SMS, social media, email. But it's also Mercury. So if you can see this person, it's here. If you talk on the phone, that's also an energy around Mercury. It's fast. Something's changing. Let's see what is going on. All the playlists are in the description of today's video. Today's All Signs Tarot reading, Love Messages, Love Tarot. You'll find all 12 Zodiac signs, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. The Six of Pentacles just wanted to come into your reading. Yeah, Moon and Taurus. Reciprocity. Communication for sure, but something changing. Okay. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh. So this is bowing off the bottom of the deck. Well, the top of the deck, actually. It's the Four of Cups. The Moon in Cancer. Look, come there. Here's the thing. Coming in here, communication is just clear. And maybe it's a close call around timing. Maybe you're not going to be here for it. You're about to put a cup over the rose. Apathetic. Sick of waiting. What? There's like a Page of Swords energy in here. Look, watching. Yeah, this is somebody for sure about to, if not having already made contact somehow, hearing something around them, from them. And that's the thing, putting this fourth cup over that rose, the possibilities of this love. It's apathy. It's not quite over it yet. There are little hills all around. That there's three cups around it. And that's bringing in Mercury and Cancer. Communication. Emotional too. And that's around a reunion energy. So whether you're with this person and you're just having trouble communicating, you're on a pause button, you know, taking a break, or there is just no contact here. Either way. Reciprocity. It's like timing is here. It's like they better hurry kind of energy, I feel. Look at all the stars here. How they shine for you. Of course, that's bringing in Coldplay. So the star is here in the Three of Wands. All roads leading back to you. There's a very healing energy here in the star. Renewal, clarity. And it's like the cooling off period ending. I'm just not surprised by this at all. And look, it's coming here with the Three of Wands. The minor arcana, like the preparations, you could say. The Sun in Aries. You go in here when you get out of the Two of Wands, waiting for this person to make a choice, waiting for this person to make a move. There could be literal travel around here. Aquarius and Uranus energy here. And of course, the star is coming to an 8. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the stars, reflection, assessing. There's the 8th star. That is an energy of movement. It's connected to Libra energy too. I want to say the energy of 8, you know, connecting us here to infinity. connecting to Libra. Truth, balance, and renewal. Yeah, something's going down. I think this is wanting to stay in. It's the Death card. What's going on with that? I want to get another shuffle here. There's the Two of Wands, look, and the Queen of Wands back. I tell you what you've been waiting for, choice for them to make, the move. They need to get over their ego, first of all, so that's here. The other thing, it's coming in a different, I would say like a higher vibe here. Something's changed. Second chance energy. You go into the Death card when you get out of the Hangman. You know, some power struggles I feel like have been here. You could say like a period of uncertainty. When you get out of there, get perspective and clarity, and it's around timing, you go into the Death card. So ego, yeah, but is there something else here that's been needing to change? Hermit's wanting to show itself, Virgo and Mercury energy. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Remember, it's timeless reading, and it's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. Also reminding you, if you hear my voice, my content anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet, it means it's been taken. We are taking them down. So thank you for those of you that have been sending me channel names. I really appreciate it. It's helping. Please keep that happening. You can find my email in the description below, also on the About Me page. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Ahu. So first of all, there's an apology here in this Ten of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is... So look, here's the thing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's catty corner to the Four of Cups. This reversal energy is an energy of disappointment, like feeling let down. So what were you waiting for here? Reciprocity in what? Something another level. Marriage, moving in, family energy. Because it's like we're putting that cup over that rose, you know? Tired of waiting for this person, but also to get over their ego, I would say just to even either push the play button again, should you be on pause, or get out of no contact and apologize. Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in Gemini. What went on here? I don't know. Queen of Swords, somebody not telling the truth about something. Ten of Wands, deducing to a 1. Ten of Swords in reverse, that's an 11. It's a new beginning. It's a new cycle for sure. You know, wands are fast, but when there's 10 of them, they're not so fast. It's like slowing you down. And look, there's somebody here in this. There could be a literal travel energy here, like to a town, you know. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it has not been worked out. The apology is not here yet. And here's Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Connecting to getting out of this cycle. And also to the apology coming in. Jupiter and Pisces energy. Things coming to fruition. It's 1 cup shy of the Ten of Cups. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Also, just even where your cards are wanting to come from today. You know, it's a very intuitive energy for me where they're coming from, and they just all keep coming from the top. But I think this is yours too. So the Prince here and the Princess, they're both Knight energy, Knight of Pentacles energy. There's 2 here. They're both in reverse, and it's like, it's sort of like a stubborn energy. Like there's definitely some ego that's going on here, like some power struggles. But it's clear this person needs to apologize. And I think that is coming in. They're getting over their ego, literally, and you can see it here in the Emperor in reverse. Mars and Aries energy, shadow, ego, fear, ego, a lot of ego here. Yeah, I mean, literally, look, on reciprocity on one end and the truth on the other. and you here about to put this cup down, like get out of this Page of Swords energy, person, not you. As that's coming through really strong for me. The Queen of Wands is here again. This is the third time we've seen it. Getting the confidence literally to come here and apologize to you. Is there more than that? Whoa. It's not really clear, but look, the Two of Pentacles is here. And this was kind of spinning around. We saw the Three of Wands, it's here again. We also saw the Two of Wands of like what you're waiting for. So there could be literal travel here, but it's also the move. It's like coming together, expansive. I would say the possibilities here, but this person really needs to at least apologize. And you can also see that there was something that went on here in terms of commitment. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy. Somebody struggling around commitment. Here's the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Emperor. So what is that about? What level? What does that mean? Moving in. Again, are we looking at marriage, building a family? There's two people here in that. There's two people, or two fires here in the Queen of Wands. One of those pentacles in the Two of Pentacles is yours. That much is really clear. I think it's stopping there. It is. So coming here, at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Of course, that's around commitment. It's very slow moving, but it's long term, and it's the King energy. We only have one of them here. There are four. So yeah, we're still in this reversal energy around the Emperor. But this apology, it's like gearing up for the apology is coming. And again, the commitment issues is just strongly connected there. The Ten of Cups is here. Okay, so we were talking about the wish fulfillment and the Nine of Cups and the possibilities. And here it is. There is that cup going into the Ten of Cups here in reverse. Here it is also in the Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, the lack of things being healed and worked out. It's totally around this apology. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's quite literally on the table here. More Pisces energy, Mars and Pisces energy. You can see there's like the parents and there's children, but that's going to be really specific what that means, because we could be looking at, you know, tired of waiting around for introducing to families, going exclusive, moving in, blending families. It's going to be really specific. This new cycle energy is really incredibly strong. The Hermit, the King of Wands, the World card, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the apology and judgment, a big apology. Please forgive me. Waking up. What do you want? You, you, my person. Connected to the crown chakra. I know what I did. I know what I need to do. I know what I want. Will you have me? I don't know. Maybe you won't. You're about to cover up that rose. And what the heck went on here in the Seven of Swords? Because they're coming in here to make amends, to make peace. Aquarius and Uranus energy. This reversal energy. Why haven't they made it? Because they have been in ego and shadow. Is there fear around commitment? Probably. I tell you what though, this wake up energy, this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra I see. Self-awareness. Wake up, make a decision. What do you want? This person here. They need to apologize. It's huge, you know, and coming here with truth and clarity. But I want to tell you, this is also for you, of course. There's definitely like a, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's sort of like two people doing this, you know? Like, no, like this person, they just have to come along with that. It's the only way. And there's timing energy around it. The Hermit is also here, Virgo and Mercury energy. I really feel like that's where everything is. Generally in here, getting clarity and truth. You get out of there, you go to the Wheel of Fortune. And that is a turning point energy. It's communication. I don't think we're there yet, but it's coming there. So the Queen of Wands has been here so many times, 3 times, divine number. Now we have the King of Wands. There's an intensity here between you and this person. This is also a validation of the movement, the divine feminine energy here in our Queen of Wands, the divine masculine energy here of our King of Wands, the yin yang energy. The balance coming right below reciprocity, actually. You know, making this decision, because there has been commitment issues. Again, it might just be in general, but I feel like it's around the next level. You know, it's around like building a life and more, because that's something that this person was struggling with. So it's also a validation for me again that you're both here in this fiery, passionate, intense energy. The World card, yeah. The end of a cycle for sure. This is like the completion of, you could say, obstacles met, overcome. Perhaps karmic debts paid. Life lessons learned. Goals reached, new ones. Here's the thing. Wake up. World card, future. You know, you get out of here, you go into the Fool. New cycle, new beginning, new path. Are you wanting to take this alone? Maybe. Maybe not, because it's here. The potential's here. And I'll tell you, this person is definitely sorry. And that's been clear, but they need to bring it. And that's what's coming here. And there's more than that. They are kind of talking it up. Look at that. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It could be, again, look, holding the scroll. It could be around a message. That sword is transactional. The Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury, communication. The truth. And coming here with the Knight of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto. There is an apology in here. It's sincere, but they're coming in really fast and like what they have to say as well. We saw that in the Eight of Wands. The octopus, they live at the bottom of the ocean, and it's coming up here. There's like a lot of feelings in there. It is sincere, and whether you can see them or this is around messages, phone calls, whatever, this is somebody who I feel like wants a second chance, if there is one. And there could be proposal energy in there. I don't think somebody's like handing a ring, but it could be that that's coming up, you know? But again, you get out of here and you move toward the Fool. So together or apart for you, which is it? The World card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. There is soulmate energy here. There's timing here, divine number, divine timing. You know, it's Saturn energy, so that can slow some things down and, yeah, obstacles and what is in there, because that's around, for me, that's around completing the picture, and whether that's moving in or marriage, it's around life-changing decisions. And yeah, I don't know, somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't. And it almost is like it's like a shift now. So maybe they are, and you're like, yeah, done. I don't know. Only you can say. And you have free will. This person has free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there's any more clarity or validation, new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Flying. That's apropos. Look. Angel wings. Compassion. It is a sincere apology, and there is an energy here of like the universe. Like, that's a time here. Literally, wake up. Judgment. Make a decision. Two of Pentacles in reverse. We saw the Two of Wands. What you're waiting for them. The choice. Life-changing. So I want to validate. Should that mean a huge relocation? Change of a job? Is there something in there? There's something in their life changing that might be going on now. But of course, it's also connected to the commitment energy. And you know, they're kind of peeking in as you're about ready to cover up that rose. The bottom of the deck. Grape blessings. Excuse me. Oh, look, it just revealed butterfly transformation energy. That's the death card. Somebody ready. Dark to light. A new beginning. Something different here. Is it together or apart? Because they're saying they've changed. I don't know what that's about, but it's also second chance energy. But grape and blessings. It's connecting really strongly around new beginnings and things moving, growth, you know, connecting to the King of Pentacles there. Howling at the moon. The Sphinx, ancient wisdom. The wolf instinct. Castle alignment. And pomegranate prosperity. So the potential here is it's still here, and also just getting into alignment together. This is around your journey for me. It could be literal too, that it's around, again, like travel, but it's around your journey together and everybody being aligned, because I don't think everyone has been in the same place, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually speaking. In particular, in that divine masculine energy of the Emperor, which, by the way, is not about gender. But the wolf here, howling at the moon, instinctive. Second to, I think, the bear, one of the most instinctive animals. Information, like feelings coming out. The Sphinx is connecting both with the High Priestess energy, revealing, but also the Chariot energy. You know, you have to tell them, like an answer to a riddle, to get them moving. And you go there when you get out of the Lover's card. You go into the Chariot, the moon in Cancer. And it's a journey. It's a change. Again, it could be around the communication coming in, but it also feels like there's some literal travel somehow. And a decision here also. Yeah, together or apart energy. The possibilities are strong. The pomegranate prosperity connects me to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, expansion. Luck, I always think of that as timing, you know. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Love messages. This is just coming off. Look, emotional. It's a sincere energy, I will say. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? So if you are connected but just having complications talking, or you're totally not talking, which is the case for a lot of you, I can see. Bottom of the deck. It was my fault. And I'm wising up just fell out. It's that Hangman energy, where they're getting out of and going into the Death card. I don't know what that's about. Something needing to end or change, and it's life-changing. It's right here with the World. Again, it's around something with a relationship, but it could be around something too. We could even be looking at Vice energy. It's not real clear here. It's going to be specific. I cherish your heart. I'm sorry I lied to you. That is our we have a Queen of Swords here, don't we? I don't think we do. Anyway, it's here. That's the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's what that is. Because there's an apology around it. I will always love you. I really want you back in my life. So that's very specific for some of you. I'm still checking up on you. That's the Page of Swords energy that was coming through so weirdly in that Four of Cups. But not weird because it was just really clear. And maybe that's why this feels so fast. You know, it just, all of the energy with the Eight of Wands and just the Queen of Wands coming down so many times, the King of Wands, it does feel like they better hurry up kind of energy. I messed up so bad. I want to be honest. Okay, I'm going to bring in a few more. It was me, not you. Are you ready to know the truth? Boy, that's really strong. This is far from over. Is that it? Yeah, that one wasn't yours. That is, though. Boy, there's a lot coming through. I feel so guilty. I think we are soulmates. The World card. Did you notice I sent a message? I'm building up the courage to contact you. 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse, the apology, it's coming. Judgment, it's a big apology. I want to tell you the truth, and there's a lot of truth here. Are you thinking of me? Do you think of me too? So there's a lot of questioning there. We were destined to meet. I believe that. I have not moved on. I am lying. The truth is, I want to tell you the truth. I think we are soulmates. It was my fault. I really want you back in my life. Like, I'm ready for it. As you have that cup going down over the rose. I need you to know this now. What do they need you to know? Because that, I'm going to bring in this other deck because it's leaving a question unanswered. I think it's the fate energy. And the bottom of the deck, I stare into your eyes in photos. It's like 6 of Cups, nostalgic, looking at their phone or computer, like, and fate, like I believe we were meant to meet, we were meant to be. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light. Until next time.